Well, hello everyone. Happy new moon. I am the divine mermaid oracle. And if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Get comfortable and let's see what's in the energy right now. Usually around the lunar cycles, the new moon and the full moon, I like to draw on the beautiful fairy energy to see which messages they have for us. And looky here, Mermaid is sipping on sangria. I made this. hmm She's sipping on a little some. I bought this cute little glass yesterday. Isn't she cute? Look at her. Look at her. She doing it. She doing it. Yeah, sipping on a little something. hmm I trust your day is going well. Saturday, August the 23rd. All right. If you hear something or feel something at any time, whether you're watching a reading or at any time in your life, learn to transmute. We all have to learn how to transmute energy, okay, and not get triggered. That's what they want, honey. And look what it says here. You're protected, okay? Follow your dreams. Follow the rainbow. All right, beautiful fairies. Show us what we may learn, um, what we can partake of that can make us stronger, better, and faster. Yeah, let us avoid any pitfalls and evil eyes, and that's the whole point of us coming together so that we can recognize the tomfuckery and avoid it. Okay? All right, let's go, babies. Let's go. What's the overall message, please? Current energy. Current energy. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Okay? So, something's coming to light. Let me grab my little something's coming to light and I like that, you know? Let the truth set you free. Okay, let's turn that a little yeah. Let the truth set you free. Hidden depths. You have something that we've been protected from. It says the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Oh, okay. So you know what I'm picking up on? Oh, okay. So from henceforth, anyone who was raised by demonic satanic people who didn't love you, from now on, we're just calling them the Adams family. So I was raised with an Adams family and we didn't know that, and we not only are revealing it, yes, we've been protected from these Adam family mofos. Ain't that some? The Adams family. And by the way, let me go come over here. I'm recording on my I am these people didn't want us to shine from within. You can't stop the sun, baby. And you're not smart enough. And you're not fast enough to do that. So stay in your effing lane. Yes. They've been doing their darndest to put you in a box. You, me, them, those, so you don't shine. And my baby said, yes, you're going to shine. You're going to shine. Go ahead, baby, shine. And that's why God and sent the fairies to protect you. And on your spiritual journey, that's the next card, journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready. And those of us, oh, it says pack your passport. Well, all right. Yes. So God, your spirit guides, your ancestors had to shield and protect you from these damn Adams family, these monsters and goons. And your ride's here. Did you order? Yes, you did. You ordered this before you were born, and a lot of people have picked up on this energy. Once you learn to heal and move spiritually, then you tend to do so physically. Okay. Yes, because you're meant to. You are meant to inspire the world. You have gifts, okay? I mentioned today on my on our community board, there are latent gifts that are waiting to come out. Okay, tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it make. So your clairaudient clairs are coming online, and they did not want us to be celebrated in the ethers or as above, so below. Um, you Adams family, you don't have power or control over your own pathetic lives. I don't know what would make you, well, all right. And they also didn't want us to go through a full transformation this lifetime. Too bad, too sad. This beautiful chocolate fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good, is happening for you, not to you. Yes? Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Ooh, here comes your soul trap. Pull up. Pull up. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait for winter. During, so this is a card I'm reading, Wait for winter. It says, during the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are pure. And so, um, what this indicates for me, how I interpret this, is not physically, during December through March, the winter months, but when you were going through trials and tribulations, like so. I'm going to reach over. Why not? Okay, come on. Yes, when you were. Shut up! I can't with him. Um, when you were. This is another deck, yeah? Um, when you were going through trials and tribulations, when you were under deep spiritual warfare, you had some beautiful wishes from purity. You didn't want revenge, you didn't want that, whatever. But whatever you actually asked for during your spiritual battles is it's coming in for you. I'm not even showing you that card. Okay. And things that were hidden from you, policies and your real birth certificate, everything's being unbound and redirected. Okay, like I know for 100%, the date on my birth certificate is incorrect. And I know, of course, they actually, my ancestors showed me, allowed me to see my mother giving birth to me. She was a trip. She's a trip. We are so different. She's really quiet and stuff. And it just takes her a longer time, which is okay, to like express herself and to tell people that she's upset or she doesn't like a behavior. When I'm like, you won't, I find that, okay, we're very different. And that's beautiful. And she's taught me things, and we've taught each other things. And again, she has, yeah, she's good. She's good. My mother, I don't believe in birth mother. My mother's name is Sarah. Sarah. Magical gateway. It takes courage, and pat yourself on the back, and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. Yeah. We knew we didn't belong with these creatures of the dark. And you're like, oh, fuck this. Family my ass. I'm out. And you're like, God, if I'm wrong, tell me, because I'm walking through this mode. You know. All right. Fairies are so lovely. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And so, just so you know, in the movie Cinderella, it's this fairy that, if Cinderella was a fairy, and she would ask for something, and her godmother she wanted to have fun and go to the ball and meet somebody who she would fall in love with, or fall in love with her, or I don't know how she planned that. But it happened, and it wouldn't have happened had she not gone to the ball, because how would he know her? How would she know him? Okay. Surrender. The moon energy on the bottom says surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life, and that's, you just, this is a gift we can all learn. Go with the flow. I feel like shuffling again, so I will. Yes, you. Oh, look at her. Yes, you're a magical being and you have magical helpers. Yay! Yay! And that purity card also indicates they really wanted to send us fake lovers that would triangulate us and hurt us, and okay. I can just tell you, I was in a. I'll just say connection because I don't want to degrade it, but I was in a connection with somebody who worked with the Adams family, to come into my life, actually, to triangulate me so that I would chase him. I chase dreams. I don't even have to chase my dreams. All I have to do is manifest. Why the heck? Okay. It came out again. The heavens love you, baby. Ha! Who's gonna chase a man? That's what they do. See, that's what somebody said. I saw her one of her readings this week. I peeked in, and she's like, "Yeah, these weirdos, they do things that would hurt them, and they think that you know what? If somebody says, even if it's not triangulation, if somebody says, you know what, and this actually happened. This man was married. They did not have children, and he wanted to become a monk, like for real. He signed everything over to her monetarily, all his physical assets. He says, "Where I'm going, I don't need it." And she thought he was really he had another family somewhere. He didn't. He answered the call of God, and he went to somewhere in Asia. And years later, he wrote to her, and he says, if you ever want to visit me, I'm here. And she was so shocked that she was like, "Oh my God, you really gave everything up for God." He's like, "There's no greater joy than to honor God." And God asked me to give up my earthly to serve, and I happily did it. And it actually changed her a little bit, but she was mad at him for a long time. She really thought he had another family. But even if he did, honey, when somebody wants to walk away, untether yourself. Don't you ever chase anybody, baby. That's how you heal and grow. If somebody, you know what? I remember. Listen, if a job calls you and say, "Okay, we have to let you go," you know, in my mind, I know that God is already arranging something even greater for me. Once we understand that, nothing. Mm-hmm. And heal your. This is all part of when you heal your inner child. You don't have abandonment issues. Okay, come on now, come on. Let's do this thing. You got new beginnings in this magical gateway you went through. Look at you, you little magical unicorn. Okay, so here comes your peoples. Friendship, true amigos. There's nothing else to say about that. I don't even have to read it. What? And on the bottom, I'm telling you, the people that I met a witch. Oh my God, I met a witch. I had a conversation with a witch last week, but a little bit before that, she has some tattoos, and I recognize some of the sigils on it. And I will do a video on sigils, okay? But some of us, we have so much knowledge. So she had some sigils, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and she's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing all right." And it was the best conversation because we vibrate on the same level, and this is what this is what's coming for us that had the courage to do this. Spirit said, put it there. Spiritual. Okay, hold on. Don't get rambunctious. Don't get rambunctious. Let's work together, please. Thank you. I talk to the cards. I'm like, calm down, baby. Calm down. Ooh, just give me the light. Yes, we are light beings. We are light workers. And we cannot be stopped. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love, and that's what we do. Okay. Okay. And they try to subdue us financially and do, honey, we are the most creative people on the planet. We're in the world, we're not of it. All right. And baby, when I tell you, you see how they match up? See how they match up? Okay. Don't get mad. But you guys, the twins are coming together. Or twin rays, twin flames, um, twin friends, twin sisters. They're friends that will become your twin family because blood doesn't make you family, love does, okay? And these weirdos didn't want us to have abundance. Honey, we are walking abundance. And a lot of these people are finally understanding that. And some of them won't have a chance to heal their inner child because God is snatching their lives. On their deathbed, they're sending you death spell. Again, pure intention, the fairy of manifestations. Okay, we think it and it happens. Look at that light. Okay, I'll do it over here. Isn't that nice screenshot? That's so beautiful. I'm so happy, you guys. I'm glad you're here. Come on within. Come on without. That's right. You have to treat people with respect. Life energy. Okay, we're fully regenerated. Boom, 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 boom. We're fully regenerated. And they can't suckle. You dirty fiends. Nature signs, badger. The badger represents perseverance, tenacity. They really thought that they would have us in a chokehold and we would allow them to step on our clavicle. I think not. I think not. This is not a fairy tale. And we're not the ones. And again, Spirit said, don't forget, you're here to inspire. Be inspired, okay? Let's take one more of these lovely fairy cards. Thank you. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Woo-hoo. Come together. Oh, and friends. Yes, friends. Oh, look at that. And everybody can mind their business. Look at this very well. Everybody has their own garden, and they're tending to their own garden. And that is really important. Mm-hmm. What's on the bottom? Do you believe in magic? Hell yeah, I do. I'm a magical being. I hope I do. let me wet my whistle a little bit. Mm-hmm. 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 Wonderful. This is the Crystal Tarot deck. Okay, a guide to laying and interpreting the cards. I don't need that, but it's so cool because it tells you the crystals and the chakras that they correspond to. So why don't we, with this new moon on the bottom? Yeah, unfortunately, look at here. People still want to send us magic out. For what, baby? You don't have any magic. Ooh, the wife of the Addams family I grew up in. Ooh, she tried to... She's sending magic out. Oh, that's all right. She a hurt little girl. She about to die soon. Don't worry about her. She about to go in a pine box. Don't you worry about her. Look at here, look at here, look at here. I'm pulling them more. 9 of Pentacles. Which crystal is this? 9 of Pentacles. Under life energy. You're single and abundant. 3 of Wands. And you're getting ready to travel soon. Oh, this is lapis lazuli I will actually read about lapis for you. Oh my God, you're single in abundance. You're a master manifester, and you have Egyptian roots because the Egyptians used this. They would actually crush lapis lazuli and use it as a makeup or put it over their third eye. Okay, and then Ace of Wands. This is God sending you like the staff of Moses before he got crazy. Moses wasn't able to enter into the Holy Land, okay, because God didn't need to test him, but there was a little bit of a delay, okay, and after delay, there's always delight, okay, that's how God works. And Moses he was feeling himself, and he thought that he was God, and I'm the one making the wine out of water and all that shit, and then he was getting all those lap dances and had all those breasts in his face and stuff, and yeah. And God gave him one more, told him to stop doing what he was doing, and he wouldn't. So God said, "You can't come with us, baby." Yeah, but I'm God. God said, "Who are you talking to? Are you trying to fool me?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." Okay, so Ace of Wands. Wait, hold on, Ace of Wands. I got so excited. Okay, let's go to Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the Oakenite. And the Oakenite deals with your sacral. So you can manifest if you're healed. And this is your second chakra. We talked about that one. And so that particular, it says everything is getting better and you can enjoy the rewards of your endeavors. And I love it. And so let's move on to Wands. What is it? 3 and Ace. Okay, 3 and Ace. Let's go. Ace, I like Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, this is an adventuring, a green adventuring. I don't have one right here. So that's okay. It is your root chakra. That's why it's fire. Your first chakra, red, remember. And it says an unexpected event such as love or romance or a relationship, gift, or opportunity will ignite the flow of your emotions in any directions. All blockages are removed. And then we have 3 of Wands. And, it's azurite. It's not lapis, it's azurite. And again, this is your solar plexus. So this is your first chakra, your root. So this is your root chakra. Your second one, your money-making sacral. And then this is your third one, your solar plexus. And it says here, you are giving more than receiving. Okay. That's their, okay. That's interesting. But it also says, be on the lookout for new adventures and opportunities, but don't jump in unprepared. Of course not, silly. And so those are. I'll pull two. I'll pull 2 more. Okay, and that's it. That's it. We don't need any more. Page of Pentacles and somebody has made a decision and they're bringing you this Ace of Wands offer. They're divinely guided, okay? And this also means that no one can disrupt this offer. They can't usurp it, redirect it, whatever weird shit they think. Somebody thought they could, and they were trying to. I heard somebody wants to curse my crystals. Yeah, that's why your children are going to have an early demise, because my people are sick of your shit. Yeah, these people that